Do you know, I hate putting on false eyelashes. And these are enormous. When I've got them on, I look like I'm having a stroke. I don't think I've worn them this heavy since I did Babes in the Wood with the Crankies in Seaton Carew in 1983. Oh, those were the days. Real celebrities. Not like those people you get from The Only Way is Geordie, who you've never heard of, who when the director says, let's run through our lines, they're surprised that it's not about snorting coke. Oh no, the Crankies were marvellous. Just what you'd expect. Full of fun. Oh, Ian kept running into the dressing room saying he'd lost his keys, had anyone seen them. And Jimmy, oh, he was a caution. What a laugh, just as you'd expect. But, like most of the greats, they didn't last long. 2 years later, Jimmy's voice broke, and that was it. Gone forever. I've worked with them all, of course. Oh, about 300 years ago, I gave my Dick in Brighton. Oh, Danny LaRue. What a generous man. His personality was so huge it filled the auditorium like Christopher Biggins' bum fills a pair of M&S Y fronts. And Danny was so generous. He said to us, I'm going to take you all out for a meal on the last night. And he did. There we were, on the last night, on the front. Chips, salt, vinegar, dandelion and burdock, the works. Oh, I loved Brighton. Towards the end of the run in Brighton, they started rehearsing Coriolanus during the day, and I used to bump into Dame Maggie Smith of an evening. Well, first time I met her, I was starstruck. I said to her, Dame Maggie, I've just seen you in that film and you were marvellous. She said, oh, she gave me that look and she said, thank you. Tea with Mussolini? I said, oh, Dame Maggie, I wouldn't presume. I've never been the same since I had those dodgy oysters in a dressing room with Larry Grayson, so I just said, oh, no, thank you, Maggie. I don't even take milk with it. Lady Grey, you see. Well, you could see by the look on her face, she appreciated someone of the same class, the same kindred spirit. But you've got to get on with people, you really have, because, to be honest, you're stuck in a dodgy boarding house over Christmas without your loved ones, possibly living with Cilla Black and Roy Walker, so you've got to get on, haven't you? Well, Cilla, she'd never clean up after herself. I said to her, Cilla, I'm sick of playing surprise, surprise. Every time I lift the loo seat, there's a perfectly good toilet brush down here. People ask me why they do it. You know, the really greats, the likes of Russell Crowe and Bonnie Langford. Well, oh, sorry. It's not for the money, is it, obviously? Not honey. No, because it's just so heartwarming to just put half a tub of orange grease paint on your face and go out there and sing on a wonderful day like today. Oh, it's just such fun. I just said that to David Dickinson in Uttoxeter 1993. Oh, he laughed. Oh, he did. Mind you, this is Snow White. And to be honest, well, it's not got the same class, has it? I mean, you know, those dwarves are two-dimensional, to be honest. And I mean, to be honest, we're doing our best. Well, you have to, don't you? We are doing our best, but we're down to 6 dwarves now. One of them's gone off with a very nasty case of gonorrhea. Oh, I felt so sorry for her. And Gonzalo, our director, 6'2", swarthy, faux Italian and straight, supposedly. He said, don't worry about it. If anyone notices, we'll just say it's down to the cuts.
What is 5, Hettie?
Thanks very much. With you soon, pet. Oh, well, almost time to go and face my public. So, where are we? Well, I hope you enjoy the show. One thing I would say to you is, whatever you do, don't have an ice cream in the interval. They've got a dodgy batch in from Bulgaria. Rougher than a farmer's house on a frosty morning, I tell you. Oh well, break a leg.